Hi, welcome back channel, TrainStation2. Alright, let's rename it Halloween event to the Freaky Funfair. So it's generally just a change of name. So this is the event walkthrough, but end of the video to show you the previous 2023 gameplay. Alright, so as usual, to share with you the map. It looks terrific here. Terrifying as well. So raw materials wise, there are three: tombstone, dead wood, and some glass. All right, so that would be your raw materials. But now let's focus on the factory materials slowly. Right, so for the picker eyes, you need the tombstone and the glass, and then of course the skull, you need the stone, or actually not stone, but rather the bones and the dead wood. The coffin, you need tombstone, dead wood, and nails. So nails would be the non-event items you'll be working hard to gather right now. Then the bones, basically you need the tombstone and the saw blade. So nails and saw blades, get ready, right? So, and of course there's a monkey on board, so which is like a toy. You need a bone, picker eyes, and wood, and of course the last items is a lantern. You need the glass coffin and copper. So do remember from these items, generally you need the nails, the saw blades, and the copper to be ready. Tons of them. Gather lots of it before the start of the long event. As usual, there'll be currencies that you need, be it the event coin that you need it for your 1000 event coin train. And do remember, the competitions are always long, 6 competitions. You're gonna focus winning the top 3, the first 3 to be top 3 positions with a good chance of winning then. Alright, so now let's take a look at the trains, the common trains, the Dongley, which is the electric common trains that we're getting here. You can get it from the event shop, and of course there's a bloody J and R rare. This is electric as well. So as usual, this seems to be batch trains. We'll talk about that later, but now let's focus back to the trains that you can get. Alright, so this Crusader, the epic trains, Steam, and then of course there'll be 2 legendaries. One you use 4000 event keys, and another one you can fight hard for 1000 event coin. The Halloween C855 AB legendary diesel. And let's see what's the next legendary on board that you really got to fight well for. This is the one with coin, the Websterson. So seems like familiar. I think there's some duplicate or repeated patterns in the design of the train that previously Halloween event covers. So not forgetting this as an additional train you can get. And do have this batch trains ready. You really need coins and keys. So this is the common one, and of course this is a rare one we're talking about. I believe there'll be one more in the event pass. I'm not talking about the one that you need to pay, but rather a free to play. You can gather one more train, so hopefully we can gain it from the event pass. I'm really hoping this appears as a free to play rather than being pay to win, because it's really awesome. Looking at the design here, almost invisible. So these are the trains we're eyeing for, especially this one. I'm hoping we can get the Greenwich Phantom, right? So then of course, as usual, running through you the raw materials, the event materials. You really have to focus on your batch trains upgrading. It comes with a 10 capacity at the first time as the power boost. That's only lasts as long as the events, but once that ends, that's the end of the added plus 10 capacity. People that are rich enough, of course, you can get additional by paying dispatchers as a factory, but as usual, I'm free to play. I'm not going to use that, and neither am I going to spend money on the outsourcing factory. People that are really rich, you may wish to, because that you get some bones for free as collecting point, but you pay a lot. Right? So now, of course, I'm going to share with you. Next would be the video that 2023 gameplay. Thank you so much for watching. Do like and subscribe. Hi, welcome back channel, TrainStation2. Alright, we got first in the Halloween first competition. So it was really a tough fight. In this event itself, you really need to use your coins or even keys at the first place to buy the lowest grade of event train. So I got myself the common train you saw just now, which I would never get at the first place. Basically, it's a different gameplay altogether. And of course, managed to spend another 100 over 1000 to get another common train as well. So now I have 4 numbers of event trains. Not that I wish to, but you know, getting this skeleton out of the cemetery also requires event trains. So it's really important that you got to spend your hard-earned savings into buying the trains itself as well as the keys. Alright, so if you have 500 keys, quickly go and grab one of the event trains already, which I have already gotten. That allows me to continue playing, and of course at the same time continue to collect those skeletons. Alright, so I got one time whereby I just keep on collecting skeletons using those trains, and the rest of it just go dispatch. So also this video will be including as long as 5 minutes of Union train containers opening. So it's really crazy, bro. But this is the full collection of the Union trains. You can see already I've collected everything, so definitely something to share with you as well. But what's really worrying me right now is we got it first, but we haven't received any of the coins yet. I don't know about you. If you have done the same and you have not received a coins, please let me know. I've already logged in the ticket to Pixel Federation to ask about my missing 420 coins. So I'm quite concerned of that, working so hard, and yet Pixel not giving the required number of coins as promised. You can see here at this juncture we are still suffering. I'm just going to hide at the last moment, at the last 7 seconds or so, before I actually go ahead and claim it to surprise this believed to be pay to win. Right, so really happy able to sneak in another 105 EP at the last moment, and to overcome this pay to win player. It was really tough for me. I spent near to 300 gems into the game, and of course all the Union dollars. I think almost 4 times as much as I wanted. Normally I just spent like 2 times of 2 legendaries, but in this context I spent like, I think, 1 rare, 1 common, 1 epic, and 1 legendary. All types of trains are boost in this whole 2 days, and 300 above of gems to basically get the materials back faster, and of course 110 gems spent into the event factory upgrading. So in other words, near to about 400 gems and Union dollars, probably 4 times the normal rate I would spend, or in the first competition, or spend. So this is how difficult it is in the Halloween event. The first time experience is really horrifying. I mean, given the fact that I was also faced with such a tough competitor, I really think that it is a pay-to-win player. There's no way free-to-play will come close to where I'm standing, because with the amount of Union dollars and gems I've saved up and spent all in one competition, so that is something that I'm quite surprised to have some player come so close, and it was as horrendous speed. The moment I basically overcome him by probably 10 or 20 EPs, he would basically overshot me near to 100. So that is really terrifying, but nonetheless, I'm really happy we conclude and we won this. Alright, so with that, I'm really happy, and the only worry, I said earlier, I don't have that 420 coins appearing in my account. I still only have 2 coins. So really saddened me in that fact. I would rather want to spend a bit in exchanging for coins, probably to exchange out another event train itself. So decided to spend quite a number of my Union coins. I saved up, I think, nearly 10,000. In this video itself, I'm going to send 7,000 of my hard-earned Union coins to just open those containers to show you. You can see how tough it is. Easily, I would say 25 or even 30 first containers, or the first 30 containers are all common trains. It is that tough. You must experience this. But once you have passed that stage of probably the system play to basically rule out all the common trains, this trains will start coming in terms of rare, epic, or even legendary. Is also my thumbnail earlier. So of course, rare is the hot favorite to give you. Giving you a legendary is almost impossible unless it's really rare. So after opening 7,000 worth of union coins container, I only got one legendary. Quite a good number of those are rare, and very minor amount is epic. So commons will be definitely the most common ones you can see, and rare will be the next most common. Epic a good number, but legendary just one. So that's how terrible the ratio is. This is another new train. Quite happy with that. In this video, you'll see me fully collected the full collection of all the union trains already. So this is really another collection besides the normal trains that you get if you wish to collect all the required trains. So in the amount of union coins, you're wondering why so many has been saved up, because I've been spending at the same time playing the union play. There will be lots of rewards of union dollars and union coins. Union coins are for this. There are also research whereby people thought it may be cheaper or actually more beneficiary, or a great says another one, to open this and then to sell off the trains for parts as compared to opening the box that has showed the parts itself. So it's a better choice, but I said probably the first 30 boxes is a loss. You got to make sure you have more than sufficient to reap the benefits of a long drawn battle in opening these containers, because you can see it's so easy now. Even a legendary is appearing right now, right? So it seems so easy right now, but you can remember how difficult it was initially with 30 containers, all commons straight, and then now every 5 you at least have a rare or an epic. You can see it appears again. Let's do a count right from here. One rare, alright, so there's a first. Let's amount the 5, right? So common, alright, so one rare and one common. Let's see the next one. Commons, okay, so 2 commons, 1 rare so far. 3 commons, 1 rare. Alright, so let's see the next one. Alright, epic, you get what I mean? So every 5 you get 1 rare, 1 epic, and 3 commons. Let's do it again. So it's 1 common, 2 commons. Let's see the next one. Oh, this is a long one. Right, see, epic appeared again. So another rare, right? So I mean, you get what I mean? Basically 5, you got 1 epic and 1 rare and 3 commons. So that's exactly the pattern it's showing. Alright, we have a rare again. This is the first of the 5. Alright, 2 rare this time. Okay, so we have common. We got 2 more to go. Let's see, every time 5, what do you get? Alright, so 2 rare, 2 common so far. And alright, for this case, it's shortchanged by the epics, and they replace it with rare. Alright, so this is again the first 5 rare, commons. Commons, so far 1 rare, 2 commons. We have 2 more to go. Alright, so that's 3. Should be rare or epic. Oh, this is even worse. So you have 1 rare, 4 commons. Let's try again. Alright, so now they compensate me immediately with a rare, and then the common appeared again. But at least the ratio is not too bad. That's what I'm trying to show you. It's not like 30 straight common altogether. You can see another rare. So far, our 4 cards, 2 rare, 2 commons, and then you can complete it with another common. So I would just say that generally that's the pattern it shows. Every 5 cards, you have at least 1 to 2 rare, and then sometimes it's 1 rare, 1 epic, and if you're very lucky, you have 1 legendary. Alright, so this is the pattern it's showing so far that I'm trying to observe. If you go further, that's how it works out. Alright, so thank you for watching. Do like and subscribe, and I hope you get really good trades. Goodbye.